lines between the tough and the tender is the office wardrobe of a 21-year-old. And what better fabric to work with in the peak of Indian summer than cotton? And that's our focus on this episode of Get the Look. For all the working millennials, the Indian weather beckons the use of cotton.
I think cotton, first of all, is very good, especially in the Indian weather, and also it's more compassionate to wear.
Whether your day calls for skirts, trouser suits, shirts or jumpsuits, cotton options on the runway will help you nail your working wardrobe.
I've used a lot of cotton, chambray, poplins. We've got bonded cottons, so it's almost like a day to evening collection.
I just wanted to go in for a very light fabrics, and there's nothing lighter than cotton.
Adding fluidity to functionality and magic to the mundane in her work wardrobe, that's the desire of our subject this week. Let's meet 21-year-old Ishani.
Hi, my name is Ishani Kalra.
My God.
I'm 21 years old and I've just graduated from college. I'm a historian by degree and it's been a while since I've been working in the field of HR, and it was a dream come true when I got this job. I was never worried about how I was looking, but now I want to leave my mark. I want to look like a professional. I avoid wearing sleeveless tops because I have stretch marks on my arms. I also feel that I don't look good in western wear because of my height and my health. But it's time for me now to get my own brand new work wardrobe. So people take me more seriously at work and I look more focused, strong and presentable. So team Get the Look, can you help me?
Fashion has the power to transform the simple into the supreme in a heartbeat. Helping Ishani on her journey today is someone who delivers fashion to your doorstep. Let's meet Purnia Qureshi, the founder of Purnia's pop-up shop. What's your favorite part about Purnia's pop-up shop?
Favorite part? I think hanging out with everybody at office.
What's a well-dressed woman for you?
I think a woman who is really comfortable in her skin. That is very important, you know, because you have to be confident, and confidence makes you look like you're well dressed.
What do you carry in your handbag?
Lip balm, my phone, a diary, hand sanitizer, hand lotion.
What's your favorite shopping destination?
Purniaspopupshop.com.
Favorite kind of shoe and why?
Oh, this is difficult. I have a shoe fetish, so it's really difficult. Anything sparkly and fun that makes you feel happy.
Key jewelry every girl needs to own.
Something from her heirloom, something from her grandmother, her mother, something which has a story.
Style is?
Style is dressing in sync with your personality and being true to yourself.
Are you ready to meet Ishani, our subject on Get the Look?
Oh my God, I have been waiting for this moment. I almost tripped. I'm so excited.
Purnia, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, it's a pleasure, always.
So, you know everything there is to know about Ishani?
Yes.
So Ishani, what's been your biggest wardrobe worries?
All these years I was wearing long kurtis and denims and casual tops. But right now I've started working. All the time I can't wear Indians.
First of all, you're in the best phase of your life. And secondly, the work culture, including the dress code, is different office to office. So where are you working now?
I'm into the HR field. We everyday meet people.
Okay, you want to look professional.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming approachable. It's really easy to look chic in Western silhouettes that are also very flattering. I would say trousers, linen, cotton trousers, especially that are like wider and a little high-waisted would look really nice on you because they make you look taller, they elongate you. At the same time, they look very chic. You can wear them with wedge heels so you're super comfortable. Any kind of dress which is A-line, which is cinched at the waist but kind of goes out till the knees or even above the knees, it shows that you have a shape, but at the same time it's very flattering. Another tip is that don't ever wear anything that is not your size.
Should I change my wardrobe?
You shouldn't change your wardrobe. Everybody has great pairs of jeans that fit them. I've had jeans for 10 years, 12 years, and I don't want to get rid of them. For example, I let go of my handkerchief tops because I don't know if I can be wearing that in clubbing anymore. I know you don't want to wear Indian all the time, but Indian is great. And then mix them in a new wardrobe.
And what accessories would you recommend for her?
Yeah, what do you like?
I don't like big accessories.
Right.
I like delicate works like small earrings or small lockets.
That is great for a daily work environment. So I think investing in a couple of really small, nice pieces and just wearing them every day is really easy. You know, it'll be a no-brainer for you. Instead of having 10, 20 accessories, buy 2, 3 can be your signature style.
What would you recommend to her in terms of her makeup?
I think it's important to keep the makeup minimal. Of course, you should have some makeup on. It's nice because you look groomed. As long as your skin looks clear, I think like what you have on right now is a nice eyeliner. That's nice. You should enjoy the fact that you have great skin. You have beautiful skin. You know, you don't need foundation as such. Use sunblock because that's important. Most important thing about dressing up is loving yourself and loving your body. If you feel conscious about any body part, just work it out. And once you start seeing results, you will want to do it.
And in your 20s, your metabolic rate is high, you lose weight instantly. Well, it's time to draw out our agenda. Parni and I are going to do the hard work of figuring out your wardrobe. As for you, workout is a long-term solution. For now, we have fixed an appointment for you with our beauty host, Dr. Kiran Lohia.
So I went through Ishani's file and I really understood that the problem that she's been facing has been lots of weight changes. So she's gained weight and she's lost it. And I know a lot of women and men that have gone through this same problem. I mean, it's a normal thing that we all go through. Hi Ambika. So Ishani's already here and we are ready to get started on her stretch mark treatment. Let's go take a look. Hi Ishani.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I heard that we're concerned about our stretch marks on our arms,
Yeah,
right?
I have them.
These, right? And I think a little bit here.
Yes.
And this area. When did you get these?
Around when I was 16 or 17.
What happened?
Actually, that time I gained a lot of weight.
Okay.
Like I used to gain, then I used to lose.
Oh, that's so tough. The yo-yoing, right? Did you ever do anything? Did you try anything?
Yeah, I tried applying lotions and the potato water, and I read it on the internet. So those home remedies I tried.
And anything happened?
Not really.
The internet is full of all these home remedies for stretch
Yeah.
marks. Unfortunately, none of them work. So, you know, what you explained, like weight changes, like not only do they make us feel stressed, but they also cause a lot of trauma on the body. And the skin doesn't know how to stretch and go back to normal. So the elasticity weakens and then it almost breaks. And those lines are actually the elasticity part of your skin breaking. You get it? So today, I'd really like to do one of the treatments that we know works for stretch marks. We have proven data. It's called Pixel Perfect. We do about 6 sessions. When they're red or purple, the stretch marks go by almost 90%. So it's awesome. People are just thrilled. And when they're white, then they go like 60-70%. Okay? Afterwards, you'll be a little red for a few days, and you'll have little tiny dots where the skin is renewing itself. Okay? And each time you do a session, it'll be once a month.
Okay.
Okay? And a good thing that you can do at home is apply lotions with alpha hydroxy acids in them twice a day, morning and evening, to help boost the skin elasticity. Should we get started?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Let's do this. Come, lay down. I ended up proposing with something really gentle called Pixel Perfect that will help renew the skin so it looks more even, smoother, and those stretch marks can disappear. First, what I do is I cleanse the skin, then I apply a little bit of numbing cream for some time, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. And we do our Pixel Perfect laser on the stretch marks back and forth, okay? We always do a few passes just to make sure we've got that stretch mark well. After that, we cool the area to make sure it's more comfortable with our cooling machine. Then we apply a little bit of anti-inflammatory cream and a lot of sunblock. It's a long process, right? It's not going to get rid of it in one go. She's going to have a fabulous result after she completes her course, and I know that she's going to feel beautiful.
I'm very happy I got this treatment I'm surely going to come back again and meet Dr. Luhia.
So, Parnya, Delhi touches 50 degrees in the summer.
Yes.
Ishani lives in Delhi. She's going to work in Delhi. I guess cotton is the fabric.
So we have a selection from Purnia's pop-up shop. Please meet Aishwarya. She's an assistant stylist and she's going to be assisting us.
Now, keeping in mind Ishani, who was worried about her arms and her legs, what do you think will work well?
It's great for girls who are conservative. Even though it's long sleeves, something like this, just slip it on, wear flats. In the evening, you can change into heels. It's by Dhruv Kapoor. I love this top for her actually. It's a beautiful Jodi top. You kind of just wrap it around your body and it takes your body size. It's such a beautiful dress. This one is by Kasha. It'll cover her arms. You know, it'll just kind of go in at the waist a little bit. I would cut off right below the knee on her because then she would still look taller. If your pants or your skirt is high, you can do a crop top and your stomach won't show, you know. This dress, again, I love. It's by Olio. And then you just kind of cinch this at the tiniest part of your waist.
How about the trench?
See, this trench I love because it's something that you can wear as a dress and you can also wear as a layer.
And I think it looks formal yet it's so chic. Parnya, I think that's a great option for Monday to Thursdays for all her work meetings, and she needs to look serious and she needs to mean business. And I really like the top you spoke about.
The Jodi top, it's great.
For casual Fridays.
Right. I'm imagining her in like really nice long trousers, like wide leg trousers to make her look very tall. So she would need a wedge shoe.
Should we match accessories?
Yeah, let's definitely do that. It's a brand called Dora. They're like a nice modern version of the Bali. So I love these kind of delicate bracelets since she can just stack them. Something tiny again and cute and fresh. We have to keep her personality in mind and she likes things small and delicate. It's a beautiful leather bag with a chain and you can hang it on your shoulder and you can actually fit a lot in this bag. Super cute. I just love the play of wood in accessories.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Parnya and Aishwarya, for curating Ishani's work wardrobe.
It was our pleasure. It's always fun dressing people up.
Wonderful. Well, her clothes are done. We've also worked on Ishani's stretch marks. Time for a break. On the other side, some more grooming for our subject. Welcome back to Get the Look. The fashion life of a young professional is the focus of this episode. So far, we've put together Ishani's work wardrobe. We've tried to reduce her stretch marks. And up next, we're going to introduce her to some key grooming techniques that need to be an integral part of any young office goer's lifestyle. Ishani is all set to twirl and swirl with her new hairdo and colour that will ensure she is one in a millennial. While choosing hair colour, one must keep in mind one's area of work. If you work in media or advertising, you can opt for blue, red or pink streaks. But if you work in a more sober environment, you would need to go the understated way. Ishani is halfway through her transformation. Let's see how she's faring. I'm headed to meet her at Bliss by Ravison. Hi!
Hi, Ambika.
Wow, great choice on the hair color.
Thank you, Ambika. Actually, I had bleached hair before and it was all grey and damaged. So I chose dark brown as my color, as one color. And how's this looking for my work?
I think it's really nice. It's understated. It's a beautiful shade of brown. What have you requested him for a haircut?
Actually, my face is round, so I'm looking forward for a haircut which makes me look more taller and my face look more longer and slimmer.
Yes, bangs would definitely add length to your hair. And you are aware of the work post getting your hair colored, right?
Yeah.
You need to go in for a hair spa twice a month. You need to ensure your shampoo, your conditioner and your serum are created for colored hair. And last but not the least, do get a trim once in 2 months.
Okay.
Great.
I'll keep these clues in my mind.
Wonderful. On that note, I'm going to let you sit, relax, and enjoy your brand new look. All right? I'll see you soon.
Thank you. So I want some styling done on my hair so that when I go for work, I don't have to waste much of my time and I don't have to worry much.
Finally, some basic grooming, and Ishani is ready to take on the world.
Wow, I just love my new look. I just love the color. I just love the style and especially the French manicure that they've given me. I'm going to tease all my sisters now. They used to keep telling me what boring looks you have. I just feel so confident now.
Ishani, with your brand new look, you definitely mean business. Before we slip into a break, we share with you multiple ways of donning the perennial white shirt so that you are office ready Monday to Friday. A white shirt is a sustainable fashion option. It can be donned in several ways. For Monday, wear it with a pair of flared Aztec trousers, nude pumps, a brown bag and a jacket thrown on top. For Tuesday, look classic with a pair of black trousers and block heels. The OB belt gives it the requisite formality and edge. For Wednesday, opt for tan shoes and a pair of well-tailored shorts. Tie a scarf or a cotton belt around your waist. Come Thursday, an ankle-length skirt with a pair of cool flat shoes and an elaborate choker. Time to tap into your inner vintage diva. Come Friday, a top knot, a bright jacket with peekaboo sleeves and a pair of jeans, and the thought of the weekend makes you upbeat. Coming up, the final transformation for our young millennial. Welcome back. Getting 21-year-old Ishani office ready with ease and practicality has been the aim of this episode of Get the Look. Clothes, skincare and grooming have already been tackled with. Up next, it's time for the final transformation to commence. But before that, a quick tete-a-tete with our beauty host. Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Very well. Now before we kickstart the entire transformation process, I wanted you to suggest some skincare tips that need to be kept in mind for any girl in her 20s.
Throw out your toners. I know that sounds crazy, but generally you're just drying out your skin. That's a biggie. Another thing is make sure you wear your sunblock. Your sunblock usage now will determine what you look like later. And the third thing is a lot of girls in their 20s feel like, oh, I need to wash my face 100 times a day. And all you're doing is making your face so dry that it makes more oil. So it's actually completely paradoxical. We're talking about skin, but I feel like we haven't touched upon how we want to behave in a corporate experience.
That's
right?
my question to you actually. Doc, you have been a young professional at some point as well. You needed to be taken seriously by senior doctors, by your clients. And that's the dilemma that she's facing at 21.
You know, we're talking about everything on the outside, but we also have to look on the inside. Who are we and how do we project ourselves? So when you go forward, be confident about what you're doing. Be clear and concise in what you're offering and what you're saying, and speak with force. It doesn't mean be rude. That means, you know, say it like you mean it. You know, ultimately you will begin to have that confidence in what you're saying. Always have strong posture and believe in what you say.
Of course, grooming and your physical appearance is one aspect, but at the end of the day, what really matters, what takes you forward is your work. Always remember the 4 C's of the corporate culture: confidence, commitment, consistency and conduct. If you groom yourself and develop these key skill sets, you could be in any company, heading any HR firm in the future.
Thank you so much. I'll surely keep this in my mind in the future as well.
And on that note, I think it's time we at least dress you up for the part till you develop your skill sets.
I'm too excited for that.
Me too. I'm excited.
Hi, I'm Sabreen Manchanda. I'm going to be working on Ishani's hair and makeup for the corporate look. So for her Monday to Thursday corporate look, she has to look sharp, she has to look more presentable. We have given her a wing liner, a little bit of mascara, and if you're going out in the evening or if you have something to take care of, a woman should always carry a red lipstick in her handbag. As she said, she wants to be taken more seriously. So we are giving her a messy ponytail, because the ponytail will give her a sharp look.
A trench or a cover-up helps everyone ace their work look in an instant. It helps you move seamlessly from places of privilege into bastions of cool.
My Monday to Thursday look was completely awesome, and it was a corporate look. The silhouette was perfect, and I'm a person who doesn't wear heels at all. So the heels were also perfect with the look. They were really comfortable. They were giving me a taller look and a slimmer look. I was looking more confident, more assertive, and a strong, focused lady that I always wanted to look.
Get accessories that are equal part comfortable and chic to complete the look.
For Casual Friday, I want to open up her eyes with putting a little bit of mascara, and I've given a flush on her cheeks and a soft lips just to perk up her face. When you say casual, you do want to keep your hair down, and at the same time you don't want your hair to be coming in the way when you're working. So we have kept her half hair up and the rest of the hair is down.
Ishani, a 21-year-old millennial with a hyper-plug life, is all set to kickstart her weekend.
So my Casual Friday look was a perfect weekend look that I can always wear on a Friday at my office. Even after my office, if I want to go to parties or lunch or dinner, I can go after office wearing that.
Chunky wedges, stacked bangles and a clutch make for the perfect fashion allies.
I'm super happy, and now I know how to put up at my office. So thank you, Get the Look team.
Brimming with confidence, Ishani is all set to climb the corporate ladder. With that, it's a wrap, but do tune in next week for another exciting fashion journey. Till then, goodbye.